Hey guys, this is Gina, and today I'm going to talk about plating. You might ask, what exactly is plating? And basically, it's just how you arrange your food on a dish. In other words, I like to call it an excuse to play with my food. So here, let me show you. I cooked up 3 dishes for you guys. All the ingredients I bought from the local market, and they didn't turn out to be that expensive, nor did it take me very long to cook. So when I cook dishes for my family and for my friends, they're always really impressed because they think I spent so much time to make a delicious dish look like it came from a 5-star restaurant. But I'm going to show you, it's super easy as long as you think about color, composition, and a little bit attention to detail. Your dish is going to look delicious. So let's get right into it. Alright, let's start with the most important aspect, the plates. Here I have a round plate, and we'll also use a square plate. And for our first example, let's start with a nice rectangular plate. So here's my plate, which for now is our canvas, and here are all the ingredients, which will be our palette. Now, our first base dish, which I have, is quinoa, and I'm just gonna put it on the 3rd corner right here. Let's put a little bit more. And this will actually be the base for our salmon. We'll stack the salmon on top to give it a little bit more height. So let's just take this small piece right here, kind of bed it on there just like that to eat. So let's put our broccoli here. I'm gonna take 2 pieces. And it's nice to keep the stem on the broccoli, especially when you're using a rectangular plate. It kind of emphasizes the length of the dish. Here I have some beets and carrots that'll give us really nice color to our dish. And keep in mind, you can cut these in whatever shapes you want. The beets could be long and thin and the carrots nice and thick, as long as you have some nice color in there. And look, it already looks nice and delicate, like a piece of art. And the end, which is my favorite, is garnish. I'm gonna put a nice piece of cilantro on top of the salmon. And let's use some of this tzatziki sauce to give like a nice little white accent for our veggies. And look how simple, a nice dish. Keep in mind to wipe off any of the corners and fix the shapes. And there you go, salmon dish, super easy. Did that in what, under a minute. So now we have our round plate. What I'm actually gonna do is kind of like a rectangular format to it. So we're gonna start with the spinach as like the base. Yummy sauteed spinach. Good pile on there. They like hearty dishes. Just kind of layer these down like so. Let's put one more. So I know boys like to eat a lot. Our other greens on this side. Don't worry if you mess up, we'll clean that up later. Here's kind of like a reddish barbecue sauce. What you want to do is kind of make a lump. Just angle it. Too much there. Drag it over. There's some greenness on the top. And let's give it some color. We're gonna add nice tomato on the top. There you go, and that's your dish. Alrighty, let's do our 3rd example. This is our square plate, but I'm kind of gonna do like a radial symmetry to it. So we're gonna make a tomato mozzarella dish. Every time I do this, I always have the wrong number of tomatoes or mozzarellas. Let's see if today is my lucky day. Look at that, it actually works. So there's an example of radial formula, and I saw it sounds like a math equation. It's just in a circle, okay? And then we're gonna put some arugula in the center, and basil is like the best ingredient for this. So good. I'm gonna slide that in and do the exact same thing. So really I'm creating a pattern. Oh my gosh, it looks like I spent 20 minutes on this. Ta-da! So there's different ways to like finish it off, play with stacking, just like we did in the salmon one. Just need to take it off. There's an example. Oh wait, I have a surprise for you. Or you could be super creative and cut your mozzarella into little shapes. I did a heart. It's my favorite shape. And, okay. This is awesome. I would do mine like this. That's my third example. And then we'll go into the balsamic glaze and some olive oil on top. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but let's just do a circle. Looks decent. So now we've added a little bit of dark color, and I got some olives, and I'm just gonna place them on the side like this. People think you spend so much time on something when you don't actually, and it looks like this. Ta-da! Took me 35 seconds, maybe 40. Yep, and that's an example of the radial formation on a square plate. Alright, so that's it guys. We have 3 examples of plating. Again, it's super easy, it's super fast, it's fun, it's like playing with your food. This one we made like under 30 seconds and we did the radial one. This one was the salmon one. We played with stacking and like elongating your dish. This one I will probably give to my boyfriend because that's a lot of steak for me. But we played around with like the sauces and the final thing. Yeah, that's him right there. He's excited because he gets to eat that. Which brings home the point that plating is easy and it looks impressive, therefore makes it seem much more delicious before anything goes in your mouth. That's about it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter. Flies want to eat my food. Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, and hopefully I'll have more videos for you guys. And I should eat this before my boyfriend or other animals eat this.